There you go.
Hi, alright, let's go on to exercise 6B, which is using a bivariate scatterplot. So exercise 6A was all about drawing a bivariate scatterplot using the ordered pairs that they had given you. Exercise 6B has been able to look at the scatterplot and describe the relationship that's formed with the graph between the two variables. Okay, so we need to know some key terms so that we're able to use these key terms in our description. So the first thing is the form of an association. There are two forms. So we have linear form, where the dots roughly form a straight line or a linear line, or we have a non-linear form when the points tend to follow a more curved line. Okay, so we generally say, if something has a linear form, there is, or we can make a conclusion that there is an association or a relationship between the two variables. So that's the first thing, the form. So you've got linear or non-linear. You need to use those two words in your description. Okay, then we have the direction of an association. So just looking at the linear form now, we have two directions that our lines go in. So the first one is a positive. So our dots or our line is increasing from left to right, it's going up. So the gradient of the line would be positive, so it has a positive association. Negative, our dots sort of form a line that's going downwards, so it's decreasing. So we say that the gradient of the line is negative, and that's the negative association between the two variables. So an example of an increase or something that has a positive association would be something like age and height. So generally as you get older, your height increases, or at least when you're an infant anyway. So as your age increases, so does your height. So that would be an example of a positive gradient. An example of something that has a negative association is, say you've got number of people painting a house. So as you increase the number of painters painting the house, the time that it takes to paint the house would obviously decrease if there's more people painting the house.